Okay, okay, okay. Hello, everybody. I know I'm late. I fell asleep. I was asleep. Look, y'all almost didn't get me at all. Y'all all been sitting here like, where's Lulu? Did she fall? Where is she at? Is she gone? Is she gone? Your truth is. Hello. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Tara. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Lou. Hey. Hey, Lola. Hey, Lola Lemaire. All right. I'm good. Hi, good. We're practicing my truth videos. Yes, because my truth videos are the new. They are the new thing now. They are the rage. They have taken over from my boyfriend picks out my makeup, from my cat picks out my makeup. High blush and buff. So that is what's going on now. Is everybody putting out their truth videos? Okay. What is my truth? My truth is I want some damn PR. I'm her number one hater. Oh, everything. my truth is Porch hit me in the head today and I almost killed her. What the fuck? That's my truth. That's my truth. That's my truth. Porch almost lost her life today because that wench hit me in the face. Oh, she put out a truth video today. Right. See, my truth is I want some damn PR. What's under 10? Wet n Wild. Remo has nice ones. Right. Okay. That wasn't no play tap. That heifer knew what she was doing. She ran away. She knew what she was doing. Okay, so let's get started. My truth is I'm hungry and I should drink some water. My truth is that I wish I had enough money so I never have to go back to work. Get out of my room. We're not friends. What? Why is it so hot in here? Okay, well, the true talk is over. Okay. Okay, so let's just talk about this. So I'm going to say some things that are not going to be popular. Okay. So I'm going to say a few things that aren't popular. Right? I'm going to just say just a few things that are popular. So, I'm sure some of us saw the Samantha Ravindall. Some people have seen the Raw Beauty Christie. Some people have seen, let me just say this. Gabriel Zamora has started a trend. He has really started a trend because everybody coming out with my truths. Tati came out with her truth too. Oh, okay. So let me just talk about a few things. Yes. Raw Beauty Christie was what she did something about the beauty community. Now, let me just say that she did not do the My Truth one. She did one about the beauty community. She didn't call it her truth. Okay, so let me just say a few things. Let me start off with Makeup Geek, and then I'm gonna start on Samantha Ravindall. Okay, so everybody's talking about. I'm not sure. Hi, Maria. Oh, she's not. Okay, so here, let me just get there. I'm gonna do like this for a minute. Right. Okay. Okay, hey. All right, so first off, let's talk about Makeup Geek's video for a minute. So Makeup Geek came out with the video, and the truth heard around the world about how, how things have happened with her company, and how, okay. So let me start. So first off, first things first is that we've been hearing about how Jaclyn Hill supposedly, and we've heard this rumor has been around for quite some time, and it's supposedly okay, so let me just talk about this. So let's just say this. Okay. So she said, right, okay. So she says that, some things weren't going right. And everybody, first off, they said Jaclyn Hill and she lost all this money. Now, let's just be honest. You do not start production. You do not do all these things without signed contracts. So if Jaclyn Hill backed out of the contract, thank you, Makeup Geek could have sued her. Let's just be honest. So all this, so that is like, who's the stupid one? Can I get some thumbs up, y'all? Come on. That's number one. Then she got to talking about how, people, influencers were asking her to pay money, they were like $60,000, and everybody's up in arms about that. Right? Okay, here we go. Let me just give y'all some truth about that. So let me tell you why she's upset. Because the first things, let's talk about PR for a second. Let me just say this. Let's just talk about PR for a second. PR is one of the cheapest forms of marketing out there. Let's just be honest. PR is one of the cheapest forms of marketing. This is all called marketing. So let me tell you what happened with Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek was Marlena. She started out, everybody was talking about her. All the channels were, yes, this is this is, Makeup Geek, and we love her, and we, exactly, no one's coming for her. So, right. So here we go. So then they all were giving you that hype that they gave it to you for free because you were one of them. You were part of the family. You Makeup Geek. You started your own company. You were an influencer. You started on YouTube. Yes, we're going to do this. And now you're a company. And now you're a for real company. Now, then what happened is she wanted them to continue to talk about her. She wanted them to continue to give her all of this free PR marketing. And so when she came at them, they were like, well, baby, this costs. See, right. So here's the deal with that. See, what she's looking for and what she's pissed off about is because she expected to get free advertisement, free marketing forever. $60,000 for a video is nothing by comparison to what a company will pay for advertising in a magazine, advertising, on a commercial, anything like that. So no one took advantage of her. That's bullshit. But what she has done is created this narrative that has now once again made the viewers say, oh, see these horrible influencers, everybody, all they want is money. No, what they want is their time, their value, right. Actually, Pam, no, they're not. No. Nope. Here's what I'm going to tell you about that, Pamela. Here's what I'm going to tell you about that. The reason why these companies are doing more of this is because the type of exposure they get is a lot different, and it doesn't cost them as much. If you're going to talk to somebody who has, for instance, a 5 million followers, that means that you are actually getting, that they have a captured audience. Now, you can look at their average views per video to say, oh, this is how many people are going to look at it. So no, that is nothing. No, nothing. Right. I'll need 600. Right. So they have their niche. They know that these particular people are about makeup, they're about this. So they have the target market they want for their particular. When you put it in a magazine, when you put it on, and trust me, it costs a lot more than $60,000. You are throwing it at a wall and hoping in hopes that people are going to see it. You know? Right. Exactly. Why do we feel that people who do this don't deserve that when we see advertising all the time, you know? But see, that's not the point, Pamela. That's not the point. The point is, if when you go and watch a commercial and there's somebody on the commercial, do you know how much they get paid for that? Do you know how much celebrities get paid for commercials? When you watch somebody doing those, they get paid much more than 60,000. They're nothing. And that's why these companies are talking about it. Because see, here's why the company is going, we're not getting our return on investment. You know why? Because they want to nickel and dime the YouTubers, because that is the cheapest form, and everybody works for themselves. And the way it works, that everybody works for themselves, so they're not going to get that kind of money. And yes, but also not necessarily. Kim K ain't coming with them guaranteed sales like she used to. And right, and how can they say they're not getting the ROI? How can they say that? No, that's just a way to lowball. But guess what? ROI is return on investment. So what they're saying is when they do this, they don't make enough off of it. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because let me tell you something, an ad in a Allure magazine or a Vogue or anything costs more than $60,000. That's a lie. And even the smaller companies can't really track it unless they're putting in, unless they're going to base it on the links that they give them. And even then they can't say that. They can't say that because they can't say that every person who watched is going to hit that link, that tracking link. They can't say that. They can give a pretty good estimate of people hitting that tracking link and saying, okay, this many tracking links came from here. But they can't guarantee that other people won't watch it and do something. Yes. Right. Right. Exactly. And here's the thing about it. It is just another form of marketing and advertising for them. Right. Yes, exactly. If they have things in stores, you can't tell that. Thank you, Tam. You don't always use, so there's no way to say that, oh my God, that we're not getting our return on investment. That's a lie. Okay, now let's talk about the trips. Precious. Those trips have always been around. Brand trips have always been around. I want y'all to get off of this brand trip things. Brand trips. Because brand trips have been happening. We just didn't know about it. Yeah. Right. Thank you, Danny. The trips have always existed, but they just went to the magazine companies. Right. Her brand was just boring. Right. For instance, you all buy some, yeah, the Vogue, right. Right. Exactly. Social media can I get some thumbs up, y'all? Right. Makeup Geek is like Mac. They were really popular and now they've lost their popularity. The difference is Mac is such a huge company that they can absorb that, whereas she couldn't absorb it. And she was living like she was a multi-billion-dollar business. Right. Right. Exactly, Tammy. That's it. So we need to so the thing is, what she said was self-serving, right? Hi, Veronica. And yes, she's going to come to us, the smaller and the micro. And let me just say this. I will take her PR and I will talk about it. Now, will she necessarily like it? Not necessarily, but I will take it. But understand why she's talking about going with smaller and micro ones, because all she got to do is throw out that PR. She ain't got to pay us for our time. See, the thing is that with PR is nothing. And what they're looking for is a very high return on doing nothing. Right. 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 Public relations, they call it, but it's a PR package because it's a public relations package, Red Velvet, because normally what they do is they make it like really lavish and things that so right, buying them Celine bags. See, she got ahead of herself, you know. Right. Right. She wants $22 for a bronzer. So what happens is that yes, she wants to deal with the smaller YouTubers because all she has to do is send out a bunch of PR. Most of us are gonna be so thrilled to have it. Thank you, Maria. Right. Right, Maria. Thank you. See, that's why it's called influencer marketing, because they understand that you all listen to us as YouTubers and take our reviews, you know. So therefore, yeah, they use us. Yes. No, right. And that's the thing, is when you do it, yes. Influencers have selling power. And so to say that, hello, Diana. Right. So what happens is that Makeup Geek is going to come to the smaller YouTubers because it will be easier for her to be seen. And therefore, and we are more grateful. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will show her stuff. Now, the problem is, if I don't like it, I don't think the price is right, she ain't gonna like what I said anyway. Oh. No. Mark, that's the thing. That's the thing that's going to happen. That's the thing. That's why she's going to go for smaller ones. Because if she does it like that, hi Karen, is that all she has to do is do a PR package, which is a very small amount, you know. Exactly, Lily. They use this because so many, like, listen, I want the PR because I want to stop paying for so many products. But the reality is once I get PR, I am helping a company, you know, to market their business for very little money, you know. Right. But exactly, Danny. But that's the thing. That's the business of it. So for a company to say, you know, so for these companies to say, oh, they're not getting a ROI on it, that's a way of saying we want to bring down the price we give these people. And the reason why we want to do this is because most of them work for themselves. You know? Right. Right. So therefore, it's easy to say, oh, we're not getting our return, because then you're going to come back and say, well, we can't, well, you know, based on this is how much we're going to pay you. See, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to lowball the influencers, even though now that is some of their biggest marketing and it's their most inexpensive marketing. So yes, the brand trips, you dang on right. They should send these people on brand trips, especially if these people help promote their businesses, because you're talking about millions of people that captured audience. You don't have to do stuff like spend $1 million on a commercial that you're hoping that somebody's going to look at. You have people right here right now that can say, I got this many people who are into beauty, who are into these type of products. And Google can break down the analytics to the point that all you got to do is pull up your analytics. I have this many. What's your consumer base? Oh, okay. Well, here's my percentages. Right. They don't have to make a commercial. They don't have to do any of that. We do all the work for them. So therefore they should get paid. Yeah. Thank you, Danny. So everybody's like, oh my God, but see what happened. And this is what she did. She changed the narrative by putting out the amount. And what it did was make everybody look at it and say, oh my God, these people are asking for money. Right. Exactly. So they no production costs. They don't have to pay for anything other than sending out a product and that's it. And paying somebody for their opinions. And they do all the work for you. So no, that is nothing. So when she said that was based on the fact that she's butthurt because they actually told her, oh no, you're going to have to pay us for this. You're going to have to pay like everybody else. Somebody told her the truth. Right. Somebody told her the truth and Marlena didn't want to pay it. And she felt like, how dare I have to pay this? I'm Marlena. This is Makeup Geek. Well, you are a business now. So now, and but you know what? And not everyone gets 60,000. And even if a bunch of them do, so what? Right. Thank you. What makes her so special. And that's why if these companies are complaining about paying people for their time and effort, that's crazy. Right. Right. Thank you. Thank you. So let's stop acting like Marlena is the truth. And these influencers, they're just greedy, because that's what she put out there. And see, and let me just put the spin on it for you. That is her way. Right. That is her way of getting back in the game. That's her way of getting back in the game. Yes, exactly, Jenny. You can. Right. Yes. But here's the thing. That's her way of getting back in the game. Because viewers, most people are so... Now, Pamela, let me just say something to you about that. Why is it wrong for them to ask for $60,000? If you have millions of people and you've spent years creating an audience, if you have years of creating an audience, then it's only fair that you get paid for that audience that you are bringing to the table. That's number one. Number two, I don't believe that Emily Noel does not get paid for some of the things that she's doing. I think that Emily gets paid for some things. I don't know what, but it's just a feeling I have because of things that I've watched. Right. 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 Everybody gets paid, but we're not supposed to get paid. And what it is done, no, he works. He still works supposedly. Yes, right. Exactly, for holidays. Right. Everybody gets paid, but then YouTubers are not supposed to get paid. We're just supposed to do this stuff because we love it. And yes, we do. Thank you. Like I said, there's some things that I've said and I said, okay, now come on now. So let's stop acting like, as a YouTuber, I don't have the right, after I put in all this time, all this effort, create an audience for you, and then I shouldn't get paid for it. And I shouldn't get paid well for compensated for all of this back work that I've done that you don't have to do. You don't have to shoot a video. You don't have to shoot a commercial. You don't have to come up with anything. You don't have to get an advertising agency to work up a storyboard. You don't have to do any of those things. And therefore, then we're like, oh, okay, so then you're supposed to do this for free. Right. Lola. Everybody's worried about what the influencers are making off of this kind of stuff, but no one talks about how much these celebrities make off of their endorsements. Right. I agree with everything everybody say, and that's why I wanted to pull it here, because everything that I'm seeing in reference to this is acting like, how dare people ask for money? How dare these people get paid? Listen, I don't like Manny. I don't like, I ain't been a Manny MUA fan for anything. This has nothing to do with it. But that boy has 4 million subscribers. And if he can show every time he does a video, at least 200,000 people look at it. So therefore you gotta, guaranteed 200,000 people gonna look at something. Am I buffering? Let me know if I'm buffering. No. Exactly, Lola. I ain't mad at him. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you this. If I blew up, right. So because now, I agree with Danny. The ego is about the PR. If you're upset because you don't get enough PR, or this company doesn't give you enough PR, or if the package isn't right, and then there's a problem with that. But just to say, okay, I have this much, this is what I bring to the table. See, what this is the thing. Right. I'm gonna do it all, because I put a lot of time and money in this. 2017 alone, I spent, now the undisclosed sponsorships are the problem, but understand this, Jenny. See, you're damned if you do, you damned if you don't. And then Pamela, then they shouldn't go to those influencers, because see, what's happening is they want those influencers with the big numbers. If you can't afford 60,000, then you come to somebody that you can afford. Right. You know what? Here's the first rule of economics. Charge what the market will bear. That's what everybody does. That's what everybody does. When someone takes, like, for instance, when somebody, good jeans is $105 an ounce. Now they charge them what the market will bear. So now, if it was $200, it might not, the market might not bear it. So if the market will bear those prices, then they deserve those prices. Now the thing is, the companies are trying to change the narrative so that they can bring the pricing down. And let me just say this. If someone's going to ask me to pay me to sponsor a video for them, don't you think they want a good review? So therefore, it is up to us as the influencers to say, I'm not really into your brand, so I'm going to say no. Exactly, Onag. Exactly. Maybe it's not. And how about this? Let's just be real. How about this? Maybe they need to stop pushing out so much product. Take the time, and maybe then the stuff will sell. If they weren't pushing out product every 3 weeks, maybe their selling cycle would be better, because y'all are putting out so much product. We don't have a chance to like something. We don't have a chance to say, oh, let's get that, because you got the next product coming out. Maybe, how about that? Lots of time. What's ooh. Right. Can we have some seasonal releases instead of every 3 weeks? Hell, they putting out Christmas stuff now. Y'all about to have mukbang.
Yeah, I want to watch you eat.
Can I have a fork? What you get?
Like you said, you gonna eat it.
It looks good. That's all I know. Wait, we ain't even got the fallout. Some salmon. Oh my God, this is good. Oh my God. Right. There's mac and cheese here too. And it's good. What is this right here? This is something right here. Oh, that's potato salad. I don't like potato salad. I like potato salad. I don't like potato salad. Bless her year-long heart. They do have the Queen of Hearts on sale. Thank you, Brennan. I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and go for what everybody. They never said. I didn't get the Queen of Hearts because I can't afford it right now. I got it. This salmon is so good. Did nobody notice I got my nails done? Please. Please, all they gotta do is buy my food for a year. Yeah, Color Rain is on sale again. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, that's right. Y'all did see me on Facebook. Y'all did. Do you? Okay. I don't know where they got this macaroni and cheese from. Yes, I saw. Okay. Yes, I've seen the naked cherry. Bella here. And you said 10% off. Okay. I'm surprised she ain't right here. Michelle Pallery Messer. Well, now. Hi, Picky Cha Cha. Did I say hi, Moxie? Okay. So let's talk about the other truth. Tati came out with her truth. She was doing okay till she got. She was doing okay till she started making it all about her. She was doing all right. No lie. I wasn't mad at him. And then I had to stop watching. See you, little, love you. Oh, wow. Of course it was manipulative. I didn't make it. I didn't actually watch it all because she started getting on my nerves. Right. After she started talking about, I came from nothing. But I'm with Mark. I'm tired of these truth videos. That's why I had to say truth, insert side eye. Because all these truth ones. Oh, so let's talk about Samantha Ravindall. So everybody mad at Samantha Ravindall because of the things she said, which is pretty much what I'm saying now. And that's just the truth of it. She broke it down. Everything she said was, well, see, I didn't even go look at that, but you know, she told the truth. Makeup Gee is looking for free. She's just looking for some free PR. Oh my God! But then I was reading the comments in Tati's, Hey, Jana. I was watching the comments and Toxies. I know damn well they got rid of some negative comments because every comment was like, "Oh my God, Toxie, this is why I trust you so much. You're the best thing ever. You are the sun and the moon. The sea parts when you walk toward it." About how right. Come on now, you're the oh my goodness, this is good. I'm sorry, I just have to. I'm just yeah. They have got to have it on moderate because yeah, she has loyal followers, but there's gonna be some negativity in there. There's not one negative. I was scrolling through. I couldn't find a negative comment. Not one. Not one. Not one. That is impossible. That's impossible. Did we already do cherry color? Yeah. Right. Right. Did you, Moxie? I can imagine how you put it. Right. No. Right. I agree with that. See, the thing is that, and that's the unrealistic thing. And let's be honest, that's why a lot of them is lying. Because they are saying what these companies want them to say. And just like, and this is what I will say about this too. What she said was true. There's a lot of people doing sponsored videos, but they're not talking about it because they're weaving it in a different way. Oh yeah, she's real. Oh yes, Ladessa. She was like, oh, let me see. Everybody upset. Let me throw out my truth. I'm telling you, Gabriel Zamora done started a trend with the bigger YouTubers. Let's talk about our truth. Now that I'm not mad at her for. Look, if I get an email from her, I'll be like, shut your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. This is free marketing. Because guess what? Listen, this YouTube. No, she's not going to sell. I mean, to be honest, I've looked at her stuff and I've been like, I thought it was overpriced. I was like, why am I going to pay this much for this stuff? Mama. Right. She was talking about Manny because remember he was. Listen, she was talking about Manny because he was like, when she came out with them Halo Beauty, he came out with, he was talking about them little hair, skin, and nail vitamins he was hawking. She was mad. Sugar Bear hair, right? Hey, Quinn, could you close my door for me, please? Thank you. But did y'all catch in that second one? She was saying, you know, if you would like to collab with me, girl, she was trying to get a collab. Y'all didn't catch that? Thank you all. Y'all didn't catch she was trying to get her a collab. Y'all didn't see that second email? And you know, let me know if you be, I would really love to do a collab with you. Tati, she put up some emails from 2015 that that she sent to Makeup Geek saying how she was just in it and she loved their products and everything and she didn't want their money because it was an affiliate link and the affiliate. Hold up, let me get this straight. You didn't want your affiliate link anymore. Why didn't you take it out your videos? Why didn't you take it out your videos? So what she was trying to do was get a collab with Makeup Geek because she giving everybody a damn collab. She won't give me one. So, you know. Oh, but she better. Well, now that Tati said, I'm in it for you, you know, she wanted to make sure everybody knew she was not the 60K person. So Marlena should get in touch with her. Girl, let's do some shit now. Let's do a collab. Let's do a collab. You know what ColourPop won't do it. Well, you know, okay, first off, Tati would not do it with ColourPop. Right, she the 58K girl. Listen, Tati was looking for a collab, and Marlena wasn't listening there. Marlena was trying to get Jacqueline Hill in. You see how that worked out for her. Y'all see how that worked out. Y'all so stupid. Listen, if she did someone makeup geek right now, I promise you, you know, she did. Yeah, now that's true. She did get into that. Mm-hmm. No, of course not. That's what I'm saying. But now, see, Tati ain't stupid either. Listen, Tati's not stupid either. So she put that out there because she know Marlena is scrambling for something. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's gonna be a Glam Life Guru, a Tati collab with Makeup Geek. I'm just saying. Makeup Geek, she trying to get that. Well, you know, see, that was my thought when I really started thinking about it. Like, how come Tati doesn't have a lot of collabs? See you later, Jenny. You know, all these other people got collabs. Listen, what I'm gonna let them do is go after each other. Let them claw at each other, and then maybe the I did. I did, Ladessa. I tagged her. I tagged her. I don't think she's gonna want to deal with me then, though. But you know what? If she got balls, she would send me PR. That would be a ballsy ass move. Yeah, I saw you talking about me. Let me go and send you some stuff. That would be ballsy. She does, Mark, but obviously she must be difficult to work with because no one's working with her. Woo, I'm catching a cold. No one wants in all these years. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch it yet. Listen, she gotta dump that stuff. TJ Maxx will take it like pennies on a dollar. Oh no. If I got some stuff on Makeup Geek and I didn't like it, y'all would know it. She'd be mad at me, but okay. I got that one time. Personally, I think her stuff is overpriced. If she couldn't sell $8 crayons, eyeshadow crayons, she sure can't collect, you know. Yeah, she was what was it, Style Code or something? Right. Brennan, I don't think they even bothered. You know what? They didn't bother to look. They didn't bother to look because what they looked at was the numbers that they were pulling in, and they didn't care to look that far. They didn't do any of that. See, that was no due diligence was done. It was strictly about making the money. And so they saw the numbers and they said, okay, let's get with these people. So now, now that's who should have been looking at her social media was Laura Lee and her people, because they should have sanitized that a long time ago. Right. Yeah. Yeah, her people didn't look at that. If Laura Lee didn't look at it, her people should have looked at it. Hey, Sarah Freedom, you're new. Hello, if I see some new people in here, y'all better subscribe. Mm-hmm. Listen, as I said, okay, okay, all right, okay. Thank you, thank you. Crimson, that tells you that she didn't even think about it. Mm-mm. Yeah. Because what they're feeling, listen, as a company, they're like, well, they have this many people, so ain't nobody looking for it. So they're not gonna look for it. Because what they need is that window of time where they can make their money with them. Because usually these aren't long-term deals. These aren't these aren't like talking about. Y'all some lurkers on me. Hi, Lisa. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Because like I watched honestly, I probably would have to. Lola Lemaire gonna scrub mine. Sarah, you know who got the patience to do that? The people you pay to do it. If you got a PR team, they're supposed to make sure all that stuff is taken. That should be part of your PR package. We are gonna check your. How about this, Crimson? Let me tell you what I do. Honestly, I Google my name every once in a while. Yeah, she really should be. The things part of your PR package should be we're part of the PR package should be we're going to scrub, we're going to check, we're going to cleanse your social media. That should be part of it. That's what they're saying. That scrubbing should be there. Oh yeah, I Google myself all the time. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what's coming up under my name. All right, I'm good. That would be funny, Lynn. Right. There you go. See, I didn't know how easy it was. Put username in the word. Yes. Right. Yes, people do have haters now, but think about 6 years ago. It wasn't that many. Them people weren't screenshotting her like that. She was very small then. Once she started really getting into YouTube was when she should have scrubbed all that clean. Now, there we go. Let's not say those things, but just thinking. But see, like for instance, me, to be quite honest, I would have to clean mine to a certain extent if I was not just being who I am in reference to some of my sexual content. Because I do talk openly about sexuality and things like that. And for some people, for some advertisers, that would be a problem. So there you have to look at it from that perspective. Now, because I put that as part of my brand, I'm okay. Right. and potential employers look at your social media. So I have my social media set up where they ain't gonna find me. I've made sure of that. I check these things. They can't find me. Because Kim Ty ain't nobody right now. Kim Ty is an absolute nobody. But what they should be saying is she works for Urban Decay. They should be talking to Urban Decay about her, considering how Urban Decay brands themselves. Kim Ty is still working there, but you know, when it comes down to being an influencer, she's nobody. Let's be honest. But like makeup in a makeup brand that is very supposedly inclusive. I love seeing my little man. Right. Well, they're giving the kid a pass because they're saying she was a kid. However, I don't go for that. Because at 15, I knew what I was saying. And these kids know exactly what they're saying at 15 years old. So let's stop acting like, oh, she was 15. She didn't know it. That's nice, Michelle. Did she quit? Right, she grew up in Springfield, Virginia. Right, exactly, man. I got Twitter. I barely use it. And I sure don't use it. Is it? Hey, my baby. Hey, Ashley. Okay. But here's one thing. At 15 years old, these kids know exactly what they're saying. Come on now. At 15 years old, when I said some racist stuff, when I said some ignorant shit, I knew what I was saying. You couldn't tell me I didn't know what the hell I was saying. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Nope, nope, nope. Can't tell me that. Because I know if I caught my kids saying that, I'd have kicked their ass. Yeah, I agree, Brendan. But as we said, she should have cleaned that up. I love Anna, but you know what? Honestly, Maria, maybe because I suck at okay, let me just say this. Perhaps because I suck at it, my eyeshadow, my stuff with eyeshadow does not get that many views. Just being honest. But that's probably because I'm not at Nook. Because at Nook know what she doing. Because I love her. That's why I watch. She's taught me a lot. Sarah, let me say something about that. She really is a master. That little girl is a master. Is that when it comes down to running a YouTube channel, and I've learned this, is that you have to be creative about your content. So you have to do things like figure out ways to make content more interesting. That's true. So there is a lot of, this is my favorite of this, or this is this, because you have to, especially when you're starting out, you have to figure out how to take the products you have and maximize their usage. Hone you with the hello, Blue Ivy. And for me, of course, I am not an artist with doing eye makeup. So I can't bring you into my eye and y'all just be like, oh my goodness, I love it. Y'all will be like, Now the silly shit, Maria, I have to agree with. Putting it on riding the escalator in my Lamborghini and all that other bullshit, I don't care about. But not everybody is that. I put it on, y'all ask me to, I'll try, I but I don't look at myself as being somebody that y'all would go, oh my God, she does her makeup so well. Let's watch her. We all have our niches. Emily Noel is not a makeup artist. She's a makeup reviewer, you know, on my back porch. You know, I do a lot of things in the car, but I do put on my makeup. I can do some things in the car now. I'm just saying. Right. You hate the chit chats? Can you do it in a bar? Will you do it in a car? I hate green eggs and ham. Okay. Because, see, I feel like whatever. Oh, thank you, honey. Okay. Right. Oh, no, you got a migraine? Doing my makeup at Starbucks? Will you do it in the air? Will you do it in a chair? Will you do it in a house? Will you do it running from a mouse? Oh man, I'm getting a cold. I am catching a cold, y'all, which is not good. Which is not good. Oh man, my eyes is watering. I'm just saying, because I'm gonna run from a mouse. And moderately dangerous. I do not. I could have access to it. Yes, these kids have got me already. You all don't know I have kind of low immunities. Oh, I understand. You know what? I'm out of oregano. I have my NAC though. I do have that. I have oregano pills. I have oregano supplements. Thank you for reminding me of that. Hold on for a second. Let me get some oh no, I did not. No, I did not. Oh, I could do that. Okay, never mind. Let me go get some water. Stay tuned for a second. I need to get some water. Blow my nose for a second because we're only an hour in. So I need some kiwi seed pills. You are absolutely right. I have some. We usually have echinacea and zinc. Y'all gonna have me. Look, I'm gonna have everything up in here. Hold on, I'll be right back. And don't say anything about my brushes. No conversation about my brushes or anything. Porch. Hey, why don't you go entertain them? Why don't you get on camera, Porch? While I'm gonna blow my nose. Go ahead, get on camera. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What you doing? You're not talking to them. I thought you was gonna entertain for me. Oh, so you're not entertaining? Forget you then. We're not friends anymore. I quit you. Hello. What's so fluffy you gonna die? Okay, Pinky Shy Shy. What's so fluffy? What do you mean that they multiplied? They have not multiplied. They have not. I promise they haven't. However, I was thinking about that though, because I was looking at some brushes. I was like, now, come on. I started rolling through. I saw something about fluffy. No, they not. No, they're not. They're bunny brushes. No, these are eye brushes. Eye brushes and face brushes. Actually, why you see them like this is because I washed them all. And I haven't done my makeup because it's so hot in the school that I'm not wearing makeup right now. So there's a soft brush pouring interlude. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, and I don't have that many eyes and faces for everything I want either. Let's not forget my lipstick. Every time I go into Ulta, I feel the It Cosmetic brushes. And I spend time with them. And I say, hey, boo, now, did you all see that they're going to be on sale? Hi, Sarah, okay. Did you see the Velvet Luxe ones are going to be on sale? Let me just say this, and I still do not have my flyer. Oh, it really is. I have not gotten my Ulta one yet. I didn't see Diva, but they did say the Velvet Luxes are going to be on sale. I think you should. Because the thing about a collection is they always get bigger every time. Then you should get you some BH Cosmetics one, Lynn. No, I still don't have a flyer. Right. Elf has nice brushes. Get the black ones. Don't get the white handles. Get the black. Yeah, the Velvet Luxe ones. Go get you a set of BH Cosmetics. The Velvet Luxe ones, the black handle ones. Where is it at? The black handle ones. Ooh, a crystal in the middle. Yeah. That's what I want. I want the giant sucking powder brush they have. Yeah, they have the rubberized handles and they're black. This is my favorite foundation brush of all time. This and the one that Lola gave me. Yes, the Sonia Kashuk ones are nice too. And then now the only thing is, yes, the clear ones are nice too. Just don't get the white ones. Don't get. Did y'all see this? This is brush porn. No, BH Cosmetics has really soft brushes. Sucking brushes. Yes, sucking brushes. Yeah, the what is it? Beautiful something. Don't start moaning. Come on now. Y'all know y'all just rub your face with your brushes. Have you been seeing them there? Well, you should get them from there because at least you'll have them in your hand. I was about to say, you will be waiting for your BH. I want to try the Wayne brushes too. Oh, we have to do purple hearts? Yes, we do. We are hour in. Can I get some purple hearts for everybody who has a channel? Purple Hearts for channels. So in case you haven't seen them, that you will you can go check out their channels. Purple Hearts. Purple Hearts. I am drinking. You did type that, and I agree. Girl, you better go to Beautylish and make paint. Purple Hearts means that you have a channel so people can know to check you out. Yeah, so that's what we do, Janice. So I'm Android all day too. She trying her last. I'm telling you, the wench bacon, right? The Wayne, I'm just sitting there. Yes, Sarah. More people are. Yes. Yeah. I think that more people are looking at the smaller channels because, well, for one thing, like I said, if you haven't looked at it, I have a whole video about why smaller YouTubers are taking over the beauty game. Hi guys, girl Deanie, make sure you put purple hearts. Hey Lisa, hey Hot Bella. Was he? Yeah, and the reason why is because smaller YouTubers have to be more creative. I mean, the big YouTubers, all they do is come on, throw on some makeup, do a few reviews, and if you're lucky, they're going to do twice a week. Yes, Bella, you should. There is room for everybody because some of these bigger YouTubers are about to be gone for a while. You know what, Crimson? I have to think about that. I have to think about my predictions. We'll have to talk about that on Sunday. Then don't tag either. Well, you know, I use rapid tags. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, Tati is still, she's gonna be top dog. Nikki tutorials are still good too. Now, don't forget her and J, right, and J Star. What are yours? Well, what we're gonna see is some of the smaller, the mid-sized ones that are like right around 50 to 60,000, they're gonna take a bump up. They're going, okay. They're gonna take a bump up. Things like that. I miss it. How's Lisa's dad? Sam? Oh, yeah, Samantha, yeah. Listen, Nikki is living her great life. Yes. Um, I think Emily Noel should hit 1 million finally because I think that she's very oh, okay. They drugged them up. Okay. Because I'll be honest, I watch Emily all the time. I'm not gonna lie. She's one of my people. I watch. Yes, and you know what, Nikki just does her thing. She doesn't get involved with anything. She just chills. She's just living her life over there in Holland because she's Dutch, right? So is she in Holland? It's coming again, y'all. Oh. Yeah, Jacqueline is annoying. I don't even I can't watch Jacqueline Hill. I don't watch her. Her voice annoys me. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Oh my goodness. My nose is bothering. Oh, but while we here into it, wait a minute. Let me tell you. Yeah, them cheek fillers are yeah, I saw that she did that. That yeah, the germs. Yeah, because her cheeks are just getting fuller and fuller and fuller. Ooh, Donatella Versace. If she's smart, she will start you taking advantage of the fact that she's divorced and how she's going through it. And that's what she should do. That should be her narrative for a minute. She needs to back up off of Morphe for a minute. She needs to just go on and let and work with her money and do whatever she needs to do and stop with Morphe for a minute. Because yes, yes, we were talking about Jacqueline Hill and her cheeks. Because because people are getting tired of her. And that's all she does. So oh yeah. Ah, that's it. Yeah. No, she really didn't capitalize on her broken heart. She really did not. She didn't work that well. She could have worked that. Now I'm gonna tell you who we're watching for that and who we gonna be real concerned about is Puffin's wife. Yeah, her collabs always go sideways. Right. Right. I mean, like who the beauty is starting to look like Kim Kardashian. Oh, I felt for her. Oh my girl. I watched her video. I felt for her. You could just see it all in her face. You could just see that that was taking a lot out of her. Oh, did she? No, I didn't see that. No. Oh, I was like, damn. Puffin's wife? No, but you know what? She only did it because people kept worrying her about her name. You're not Puffin's wife anymore? You'll always be Puffin's wife. Why are you changing your name? So she had to come forward with it. But, that's just like ridiculous. People now let me say this. And I'm gonna say this now. Come for me like that. My video is gonna be like, I'm going through some shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Click. Now see, that should have been our video. I'm going through some shit. Leave me alone. I'll be back. Because there's a point where you have to, just take back who you are as a person and don't let your YouTube audience control you. I'd be like, fuck you. I'm not telling you yet. I'm not fucking ready to. Fuck you. This bitch is insane. Why are you sitting on my shoes? I'm sorry, I'm moving around a lot on my little chair. Harvey Life Beauty Rants. I've never seen you. Are you new? Make sure you subscribe. Right. Mm-mm. You don't care. Right. Right. But you know what? She had them Morphe coins was gonna be there. Okay, her name is Mel Thompson on here. She used to be called Puffin's wife, Michelle, and because that's what she calls her husband, Puffin. And she changed her name, and then all of a sudden, people were giving her shit about it. And the only reason why I did was because everybody told me about it. Because when I saw her face, I was like, "Ooh, do I really want to watch this?" And then I watched it, and it's because her husband came home and told her he doesn't love her anymore, and they're breaking up. And basically, it low key sounded like he was cheating on her. And I mean, she was like, "I love him. I mean, she was like really breaking down, like, I really love this man, and he just came home and said, 'Yeah, I don't love you no more. I don't love you no more. I don't love you no more. Stop it. I don't love you no more.'" Right, exactly. And so people kept, cause so she changed her name off of her YouTube channel from Puffin's wife to her real name, Mel Thompson. And people were like, "Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?" So she felt the need to come on and do a video and explain why she changed her name. And that's what I'm saying. If I was going through some shit like that, oh yeah, there's someone else involved. Remember, she kept saying, because all the trips to Puerto Rico. So we know what that means. He got him a little Puerto Rican chick. Right, right. And she had no clue that was coming. Right. Thinking everything's happening. But you know what? Well, the thing was, people were coming for her. Right. Damn, Michelle, that's fucked up. So she came on to explain it because people, yeah, there really is money in heartbreak. Right. Right. So she came on and she was teary, and you could just see she was going through it and explaining, because people were asking her, why'd you change your name? Why'd you change your name? So me, that's what I'm saying. If it was me, I'd have been like, "I'm going through some shit. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll tell you later." My video would have been like a minute long, if that long. Oh wow. Did she take the video down? Okay. I mean, let's be like, I know I saw another video person, and I don't know who she was, but she was talking about her divorce. How he came home and told her he wanted a divorce, and she was crying. And the reality is that it does. Is that Lisa 101? That one, Ladessa? I think that's what I'm talking about. Where she was talking about the husband and the divorce and everything. And to be honest, it is good for views. It is good for views. Because people want to see that, because so many of us relate to it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sympathy subs. There you go. Yes. Yes, the one with the gray hair. Is she? Okay. Yeah, and now Lisa Stevens is getting right. It makes you see the reality of it. I mean, and to be honest, come on, we talk real stuff on here. And so therefore it happens. So people want to see something, because so many people are dealing with it. So to see somebody, yeah, and so to connect with somebody, so it makes sense. It really does. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Oh my goodness. When I get off of here, we were talking about Puffin's wife and them, and just and the people who how sympathy and things like that and empathy gets you, like, he cheated on you with a guy. Oh girl, yeah, I know. That was like, what? You ain't tell me about this shit? No. What is going on back here? What's going on back here? I need to clean up. That's my project for this area. It needs to be cleaned up. That's my project for the weekend. Or just stuff everything in the closet and close the door. Because people want to hear it, Lynn. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you. But you know what, Lynn? Because hey, let me say something. Okay, let me give y'all some things. Let me tell you something. You all are meeting me 10 years after the fact. But when I was going through it with the things that happened with my ex-husband, it was cathartic for me. It was cathartic, and I didn't, but I wrote about it, and I put out a few things, pieces about it. You know, so it is cathartic. And sometimes you need to get it out. And sometimes you can't get it out to your friends or your family because they're too close to you. So it's easier to come on something like this and then talk about it, because then, especially if you're doing a video, because you're saying it, you're getting it out, and then you might get feedback, or even have to look at the feedback. But at least you've released it, gotten it out of you. It's a way to get some of that out. And sometimes I'm going to tell you, some people do need to do that because we hold in so much that we don't need to hold in. You know, when I was going through it with my ex, I wrote all the time. And exactly, and it does help others. You know, like I tell people, the reason why I even talk about what happened with me and my ex-husband, well, soon to be ex-husband, waiting for my paperwork, um, was because when I told it, someone said, keep telling that story. You know, so when I actually told it the first time, oh, okay. So when I told people the first time, yeah, yeah. And so when I told that story the first time, and I told it in one of my belly dance classes, it was like a year after it happened, and it was on HIV testing day. And I told people, I said, I need you to go get tested. And and at that moment, that's when I told it. I know, and not many people knew what had happened, was going on. I wasn't even really talking about the fact that I was no longer with we weren't together anymore. But what happened is when I told the story and I said, I need you all to go, and this is why I need you to go. Like I said, one of my students, by the time I got home, I got an email from one of my students, and she said, thank you. She said, thank you for telling that story. She said, because when people need to know that. She said, because my sister, the same thing happened to her, but she she wasn't as lucky. So by me telling that, she said, please keep telling people that. So that's why I started telling it. That's why I was okay with, because that's why I felt like, okay, so I need to tell people, because she said, because her sister wasn't as lucky as me and wound up HIV positive, wound up with AIDS, and died from it. So therefore, she said, please keep telling people to get tested, and please keep telling them these things. So, you know, and so because of that, I've told it. And so some people look like, why is she telling that? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times people do. And it does help people because, listen, the video that I have out right now here on my channel, I get a lot of things on it. And I've talked about it on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. And when it kind of went mini viral, I got a lot of inboxes from people thanking me for saying it, talking about, telling me their stories. You never know how you're going to help somebody just by telling them that they are not alone in the things that they're dealing with. Because so often when we're dealing with something, you think you're alone. You think that you're the only one that's ever had to deal with anything, and so it does help. So yes, it can be it can be, yes, some people you do use it for whatever, but when someone's doing it genuinely, it really does help people. So am I still here? I don't know. And now back to the fun. Oh, thank you. Woo, look at my hair. Right. Yeah, exactly. Are they? Yes, yes, and that's pretty much what I want people to know. To go get tested. Don't know your status, especially nowadays, because you ain't. It's not a death sentence. It's just another long term illness.
It's just another chronic illness at this point that you've contracted. I mean, you can live with it for I know people. Hell, my ex is living you know, my ex has had it for at least 30 years now. Yeah, he's been HIV positive for 30 years. I know somebody else who's been HIV positive for over 30 years, still living, still healthy, because he's taking his meds consistently. So it's not a death sentence like we used to think of it. Okay. So, but you got to know your status, because then you can actually manage it and just be honest with people. Unlike, he was. You just need fucking people to be, honest. And so and it's up to the person. If that's not something, if that's not who you are. And let me say this, Lynn, I don't put out everything. I don't put out everything about my life. I don't put about everything about my feelings and shit. I don't put around, I was crying in the bed. Oh, no. But, that particular thing. Yeah. Exactly, Amy. Exactly. Right. So, I mean, by knowing, you can at least take care of yourself. So that's why I want people to, which reminds me, I need to go get tested. Yeah, it's about time for me to get tested. I gotta go. Reminding myself. You know what I'm gonna do though? Well, it's gonna be a video, so I'm not gonna tell y'all. Y'all just see it. I need to put up my fall makeup predictions because I do have some. Gotta see. Hell, I should put up my holiday predictions. The damn holiday shit coming out so fast. I'm just confused. Thank you, Ladessa. Why am I seeing holiday before I done got to the fucking fall releases? Why? I mean, we ain't even had a good fall release. Right, 2 cry days. Why? It's just annoying to me. I want to see the holiday stuff around the end of October. Well, they really didn't follow us. I mean, if you think about it, summer was a really good summer. I mean, there was a lot of summer palettes. I'm excited about it, but I wanted to have fall first. I wanted some fall before we got into the winter time, until we got there. I don't want it. I was looking at it. I thought about it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Tutti Frutti should have came out in like June. To be real. Yeah, my wallet can't do Pat. My wallet can't do Pat yet. I would have liked to see some real fall stuff. I honestly, could I see some fall that makes me feel like fall is here? Can we see some deep greens? Y'all know what I want. I want some fucking greens. I want some greens. I want some deep blues. I want some real fall colors. You know what? I'm gonna buy some stuff. Well, yeah, Born to Run is definitely a fall thing. Yeah, some browns, some yellows. You know, pumpkin spice palette. Thank you, Tara. Something that makes thank and I just want something that makes me feel like we're doing fall. I see. Yeah, Hush is duping Pat now. Yes, they are. Yes, Hush is. I just want them to give us something that says screams fall to me. That makes me think cozy sweaters. Cozy sweaters and things like that. The Fenty palette is fall looking. I just don't want it. Ooh, have a pumpkin spice palette. Right, we don't need Christmas yet. Jesus. They take your ID, you want your coin. I know that's right, Crimson. That's my whole point. It's like I can't even set up and the problem is, and this is why I'm irritated, is because we know the shit's gonna go on sale. The pineapple does scream holiday, but I want it like that. I want the Christmas stuff to come out like that. You know that's right. Why hasn't somebody done a pumpkin spice palette? I could see that too. Did they? Okay, so Makeup Geek did one, but she didn't do it right. You gonna go decorate? Okay, real for real. Let me just tell y'all something. When yeah, when I had you're right, Harvey. Hold on. When I had my dance studio, I had a seasonal tree. So I put up my Christmas tree one year, and then I decided I didn't want to take it down. So I made it into a seasonal tree. And so it had like it was Christmas time, and then when it came to Valentine's Day, I put pink lights on it. It had hearts, and it had pink and red hearts all over it. And it was just like the love tree. And then Easter, it was an Easter tree. And then it had, Easter eggs and all the stuff. And then I had a spring tree. Yes, it was awesome. They should have an ice palette, by the way. But see, that's winter. See, we need to have, but see, this is the problem why they can't do it. Is because they're bringing out so much stuff. They can't even keep a seasonal. Right. Naked for Arbor Day. No, it was still in spring. It was still a spring tree. So it had spring flowers on it. And that's the problem, is that they're not doing things like that. So what they have is like a few things, so if they were doing more seasonal as opposed to pulling out all this stuff all the time, like for instance, ColourPop. Let's be honest, the Soul and the Mar should have been fall. Those are fall colors. I'm gonna get a mannequin. So they can't do seasonal because they trying to push it out so fast that they can't do the seasonal stuff because But Michelle, let me just tell you the truth. I saw she said she got a mannequin, but I'm planning on buying one for me. I've been looking at one. Yeah, Chicago is way too humid when we get hot. I mean, I want it to stay warm. Can we just have nice like 70s and 80s? Them ColourPop jellies look. You know what they remind me of? Let me see. Do I have? They remind me of these glazing gloss eyeglosses by Butter. And I think all of mine have dried out now. Because they dry out. You use them, then motherfuckers dry out real quick. I mean, I like them, but they dry out. But they real cute on. No, no, ColourPop has a what's the name? You named her Lola. I would like another all matte. No, what they did to go with Stila is the smaller ones. Here they go. They did these to go with the these are the ones that are supposed to be like Stila's. The Shishita ones. Wait on that, Sarah. I'm still trying a couple more. I'm trying to decide, do we like them? Right, so these are there, but they kind of crack though. No lie. Everybody loves these, but they can crack. You got to you have to do a really thin coat because they do crack. No lie. Just like the oh, what are these doing here? She should be well, the ones that are more fall for them is the purple one and the classical one. Now the classical one is definitely a fall palette. And I do love their twist on fall. I do love their twist on fall because this is a nice fall palette. It's a little different. It looks good. Yes, I want to try it. I want to try that. I'm gonna get the Emily palette. Oh, and the Sponge Jack Marac. Yes. Well, like those are my ones. And of course, what did you send me? Where's it at? You like, I don't know where it's at. What I do with it? Oh. She is the official Shiseido princess. This one that you gave me, the Ace Beauty one. This is lovely. The quintessential. What's Lulu's time? Oh yeah, she got her box. She just didn't open it up yet. Her Shiseido. This is a nice fall palette. This is a beautiful fall palette. Oh yeah, I really like that. I don't want the other palette. I want the her what's the name? I don't want that face palette, face and eye palette. I want the all eye palette. That's what I want. Isn't it pretty? That's what Tara gave. Tara gave me that. That is Ace Beauty. That's their quintessential palette. Yeah, the Once. I want the Once palette. I don't want that other one. And as Tara said, our Sponge Jack, the Moroccan palette. I mean, I have some decent fall palettes, some new ones, but you can never have enough. You can never have enough. So we need some people. Did you work half tan today? Ooh, I bet it was gorgeous. This is really good. And you are on the East Coast, so you'll get it faster than all of us. But they came pretty fast coming from France. Their stuff moved really quickly. They're faster than Blush Tribe. Blush Tribe takes a minute. And it takes a minute before you see it. At least with the Sponge Jack, it moves pretty quickly through customs. So that one, I could say go ahead and get it. The stuff coming from the UK doesn't. It just seems, yeah, and they come really quickly. All I can tell you is Ledessa for both of them, it was $53 with shipping. Did you get it in less than a week? Right. Udermines. I'm gonna have to look that up. No, but it doesn't even sit there that long. Like Blush Tribe sits for a while. Blush Tribe sits for a while. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at them. Yeah, Blush Tribe will be there for a minute. Now, okay. Baby, that is so true. Sponge Jack is faster than BH. That is almost true. You know what it irritates me about when I get something from BH Cosmetics? Is this is how the tracking goes to my house. I'll see it, over here, and then it'll be in Wisconsin. Does it go to Wisconsin first? All I know is it goes. Okay. Okay, yeah, let me know. Michelle. It goes from like here. No, that's what it does. When when you track it, it'll be like close to me, like someplace in Illinois. And then it goes to like Wisconsin and sits there for a while. And then it comes back down to Chicago. It's like, why the fuck does it go there when it was close to me? It's like down the street. But y'all took it all the way. What kind of backwards Pony Express ass bullshit do y'all doing? It's just like the most incredible. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. You're like, could y'all take it off the turtle's back, please? And can we get the rabbit? Can we get the rabbit in the race? Can we get the rabbit? We're tired of the turtle. I'll be honest with you. Um, I haven't. I'm kind of like not buying BH just because of that. Because of how slow their shipping is, it annoys me. Yes, exactly. It'll come to like right around Chicago, then Wisconsin, then yes. Now see, also don't take. So just so you all know, Michelle is taking me over to the dark side. Michelle Moore is taking me to the dark side. I have some Shiseido cotton white things coming. Watch, feeling my face is gonna be feeling like some kind of dewy essence is wiping my face with my toner, and then okay, fine. And I'll be sitting there like, oh, another expensive damn thing on my list of things. You did? Yay! I love a good sample. Some other, I mean, Lola got me on this damn good jeans. Listen, y'all bad for my pocket. Right. Right, Lisa. The dark side. Took me to the dark side. Right. Exactly. Okay, so 2 Starbucks, then I can get my shit. So that's what I have to do. And that's true. That's what I do. I put because you're gonna be doing the whatever it is, that's when you should get a little 15% off. That's for real. Because good jeans is no punk. But it is worth it. I'm not even gonna lie. I have been, because I'm in cheap and I don't have any cottons right now. So I have been putting my toner in my hand. So what's the point? All right. I need to remember to use Ebates. That's what I have to do. I've got to remember to use Ebates. Did you all see? Okay, let's talk from what I've seen of from what I have seen of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I am not impressed. And I bought it. Okay, I tried them too. I am not impressed. It's like whatever. I'm be honest with you. Well, I know they're gonna add more stuff, and what happens is we're not seeing everything until we see the flyer. We're not gonna see everything. I want to see what the platinum perks are, because there are gonna be some platinum perks that ain't nobody got. But I'm not impressed. There's a couple of things that I might want. Yeah, I want the Urban Decay setting spray, Too Faced primer. Right, the 50% blushes is what I wanted. They ain't got a blush. They always have to have some. Lisa, I'm so jealous. Did you? Okay. I have to look. Because I am not impressed. I'm more impressed with that Walgreens has buy 2, get 1 free on makeup. I might as well go over there and get some makeup. No, they don't have any bronzer, blush, or shadow. I might as well buy some stuff from Walgreens. Buy two get one free, and I can get. But it's not even the dose of look at what it is. It's the lip gloss. It's not the lippies. Oh, you know I'm going there too. It's the lip gloss. What the? I'm being. That's $10. That's what it should be. So it's not even the. Yes, but here's okay. But Lisa, you know Anastasia. The problem with that is the blush trios have been at. Right, they're $10 at TJ Maxx. Hey Tamara, that's the problem with the price on those blush trios because they're sitting at TJ Maxx for $9.99 and Marshalls. So why? So I might. Right, I have one. I mean, now that's true enough. You might not find them. So if you can't find them, or yeah, that's the only blush, and it's not even half price because it should be 15 because they're 30. We get so much stuff because of her. They're not selling at Sephora, really. Oh, it's great for $10. Thank you, Lola. Yeah, they $10 in Marshalls all day. Cause I did get the right. Cause I have the cause I paid full price for my other one. Well, I didn't pay for it. You paid for it, so I didn't pay for it. So it was okay. Cause I bought the Peachy Love and the cocktail. I got cocktail party. I got cocktail party. Oh, good to know. That's why they have Marshalls, huh? Huh. Okay, so let's. They are pretty though. This is what I want to check. Keep passing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Right, they really don't. So we were talking about the new blush thing. Let's see last year's. This first off, I need to get rid of this packaging because I hate this package. This is the cheapest ass shit ever. Do you see this mess? And it's foam board. Now, I think I still want it. I gotta learn how to depot because I gotta take these off of here because this is terrible. Once I get a palette for it, I'm definitely depotting these babies. Because this thing is annoying. Oh my God, it's foam board. Look at this shit. It's foam board. Yes. Luckily, I didn't pay full price. I got it when it was 50% off. No, they had it for less than that. I paid really cheap. And Hula Hands, hey! Because this thing is the cheapest damn thing ever. It's like, look, fucking foam board. When I saw this, I was like, I'd have been mad if I paid full price. Because this was $60 full price, I think it was. I think I got it for 20 something. I paid like 27. Because they had one of those one-day sales over Christmas. But if I had paid 60 for this mess, yeah, I think it is. I'd have been cussing somebody out. Yeah, they were selling this for $60. Thank you, Tara. Really, you can? I mean, look at this. Look what. Yeah, I'm gonna get a palette for them because these are coming out here because this thing annoys me to no end. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, this is Tarte. See, that's why they changed it, I think, because this is the big book of blush from last year. So just like they brought out the big book of, they brought out that book of blush right now for $44. I ain't paying $44. I'm not paying for $44. I'm going to wait till they go on sale because Tarte's going to go on sale with those babies. It's going to be about $30. It's going to hit $30 one day. And it is so cheap. When I saw this, because the original price was $60 And luckily I got it on sale for like $27 because I would have been pissed off about this bullshit. If I had paid $60 for this thing, I'd have sent it back. I'd have sent it back. Oh, but let me tell you, did I ever tell y'all that yes. This thing is like my head size. You know what? I like their blushes though. I think Tarte has a really good blush. You know, their blush formulation is really nice. So I like the Amazonian clay blushes. I do like that. But other than the blush, but I do like their blushes, no lie. And did I ever tell y'all that I wound up getting the Pro palette for free? Did I tell you about that? No, I just like the matte ones. And I gotta check it because I haven't worn everything in here finally. I've worn other ones I like. Like my favorite blush by them is Glisten. That's my favorite blush by them. But did I ever tell y'all that I got it for free? Okay. So let me tell you what happened. So okay, so let me tell you what happened. I ordered the Pro palette, and when I got it, it was kind of like this, right? All right, good night, Kira Rosen. So when I got it, it had some messed up in it, right? So, I will say this: it smells good. Oh, you trying to work at Sephora? I want to work there too, part-time. I just want a little part-time job just so I can get some gratis. Okay, so I ordered it from the Tarte site, and I contacted them, and I said that there was something wrong with it, that it was damaged, and I wanted to return it. So they sent me the thing to do the return. But then I think I got it really cheap. I don't know if I got, no. I don't even know if I got on. Right, that's my problem. So I went and so I got the return thing. Like I started the return process, but then I decided, hey, no, I don't want to return it. I was like, nah, I don't think I want to return it. So I just didn't return it. And I didn't start they sent me the thing, the little return thing. And I didn't return it, didn't do anything with it, decided to keep it because I was like, well, it's just a little piece. It'll be fine. About a month later, Tarte sent me a refund for it. I never returned it. I started the return process, but never did it. And Tarte sent me a refund. So I got it for free. Because one day I'm like, why do I have, right? I was like, why do I have this money in my account? And I was like, oh, wait, it's like, well, all right. Thank you, Tarte. Yeah, what store did you apply at, Ladessa? But you outside, what was that at River Oaks? I sure did. I got that PayPal. How did I know? River Oaks, because that's close to you. That's down the street from you, isn't it? It really is always on time. So I was like, and I think it's a nice palette for somebody who's just starting out in makeup because it kind of makes it easy to come up with a look, even though it can't, depend. I've never really had a problem, right? Because if you can go straight across the road and you got, she don't never come into my lives. Oh, she don't ever come to my lives. Y'all need to tag her in the group and be like, why don't you ever come to her live? Isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, they're in Milwaukee. Look, if we had known they was gonna be giving back all that PayPal money, I'd have ordered Life's a Drag. Because I was gonna use PayPal anyway. I could have got it for free, got that little refund. It'd have been like, yes. Or like Janice did, Blush and Buff got all that buy two get one free from Ulta. Now that was a come up. Did you all see how much she ordered? I am jelly. I am jelly. Hell, you don't need to do the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. You did great. You did great. Maybe. I know Ulta is like, they probably redoing the 21 Days of Beauty. They probably why I didn't get mine yet, because they were like, we're gonna need to do that. Yes. I was like, what? And the thing is, I'm up early, but I ain't had no money anyway, so it didn't matter. Oh yeah, they like, damn, we fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. I'm trying to think of my I'm looking down at this bowl I have with my favorites, and I gotta put some more favorites in it. 25% off? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some poor IT boy lost his job. The whole team lost their job on that one. The IT team that was involved with that, they're gone. They're gone. What? 25% off? Look, I need to work there at Ulta. I mean, at Sephora. Where's the Sephora JCPenney by me? There's one in Forest City. I can get right there if I need to on a bus right outside my door. Come on now. I need this. I need this in my life. I need it in my life, y'all. Let me start my water. So, just so you all know, a good thing if you have like inflammation, if your ankles are swollen up, go drink you some cucumber water. It is life for my feet. JCPenney is 25% off. Oh, well, now I'm going to try to work at the JCPenney one. Shut your mouth. 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 I need to find me a JCPenney. Guess what I am doing Sunday night? Sunday night. I am going to see Jamiroquai. Okay, that's true. No, I will not be here. I will be going. Nope. I'm going to see Jamiroquai. That's what I gotta tell y'all. I'll go live Saturday. I'll go live Saturday. Jamiroquai. Yes, and he has not been here in America in years. And he's going to be here, and we going into the VIP section. He's going to be at this festival here. And I want to see Jamiroquai. So I'm going to see Jamiroquai. I'm excited, y'all. I don't know. I am excited. I love Jamiroquai. I love their music. So I'm going to see me some JK. Okay. Good night. Good night. Wait a minute. Let me check the time. It's 10:05. It is good night time. I hope it is too. I will let you all know. Right. Exactly. You saw who? Jamiroquai? Ananda? Shut up before I get off of here. Did you? How did they sound? Were they good? Ananda just busted out with that. Just busted out. Yeah, I just saw him. Yeah, I'm about to leave too. But I just need to know this. It was so, yes. Excited now. Yes. Okay, so now I got that. So, all righty, y'all. It's time to go to bed now. I'm in a good mood. I've heard Jamiroquai's gives a good show. Yes, I'm excited. Thank you, Ananda, for making my night. I appreciate that. What's today? Wednesday? Shall we do it? We might do it Friday. Oh, and you know, if I ever get that damn thing, baby, they'll be doing that with me too. All right. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye. Oh, I gotta post this thing up. Shit. Okay. See y'all. Did you do it for me? Oh, Lily. Don't wait no 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. Good night. Good night.